Hi everyone, it's Miss Mary from Skokie Public Library, back with another Rise and Shine story time. How are you all doing today? Sometimes I think it's good to just check in a little bit, see how we're feeling during the day. You might be feeling a little sleepy, you might be feeling really excited about something, or maybe hungry. And I am feeling quite excited today because what we're going to be reading about is one of my favorite things. So I think we should get right to the magic box and see if you can figure out what might be in it today. Here it is. Now I'm going to shake it. You listen. Sounds like there's something fun in there. Shall we look and see? Won't take any guesses. Okay, let's take a look. We have quite a few things in here today. First, we have a little pup. Hello. You doing well today? Yeah? There he is. Let's see what else we have in here. Here is a squirrel. Now, I don't know about you, but I am seeing a lot of squirrels around right now because they know that it's fall and winter is coming and they are looking for food. And you know, squirrels like to hide food for the winter so that they can find it when there's snow on the ground and they can't find anything to eat. And that's what our story is going to be about. But the other thing that is in this box is one of my very favorite things. It shakes. These are acorns. And if you take walks right now, you will find lots and lots of acorns on the ground. Acorns are the seeds of oak trees. And at this time of year, all the oak trees are dropping the seeds and hoping that these seeds will bury themselves in the ground, and next spring they will be new little baby oak trees. And there's a pretty good typical acorn, but you know, they're not all the same, which is kind of interesting. Here is one without any covering on it, just kind of plain. Here's one that looks like it has a little coat on it almost. And they're all different sizes. Here's a great big one. Here's a little tiny one. So I get very excited when I see acorns because I know that any one of those acorns could turn into a great big oak tree. And today we're going to read about this pup, this squirrel, and a whole bunch of acorns. This book is called That Pup, and it was written by Lindsay Barrett George, and it was copyrighted in 2011 by Green Willow Books. That Pup. Let's see what that pup is up to. One day, my little dog followed her nose, I wonder where she's going, and stopped. She started to dig. And she found an acorn. Can you see the acorn? Right there. This is fun, she said. So she followed her nose a little farther. And started to dig a little bit more. And she found another acorn. Can you see the acorn she found? That's right here. Now, do you also see that someone is peeking through the fence and looking at the little dog? Look carefully and see if you can see somebody else in this picture. Soon, my little dog was finding acorns all over the yard. She found one in a pile of leaves. Can you find the acorn? And one under the wheelbarrow. See the acorn? And one in the pumpkin patch. See if you can see it. One on my car. Did you find it? One among the sunflowers. And one inside the apple tree. Now, do you see someone else in this picture besides the little dog? Taking a look at what this little dog is doing? She found one on top of a stump. You see it? It's hidden right behind that red leaf. And one on the other side of the pond. Take a look. Can you see it? Very soon, she had 10 acorns. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 acorns. My little dog followed her nose again and bumped into a squirrel. "What are you doing?" asked the squirrel. "I'm playing a game. It's called Find the Acorn," said my little dog. "Little dog," said the squirrel, "I hid those acorns. I was storing them for winter." 'Cause that's one of the foods that squirrels like to eat all winter long. My little dog had an idea. "We can play a new game," she said. "It's called Put Back the Acorn." So, my little dog and the squirrel ran around the yard together, hiding acorns. Now let's see where they hid them. Here's the pond. Remember, she found one in the pond. Here's the apple tree. Here's the sunflower. Here's the stump. Here's the car. and the pumpkin patch, and the wheelbarrow, and the hole in the grass. One by one. I think that was really nice of the little dog to put the acorns back and help the squirrel have food all winter long, don't you? So thank you, little dog, for being such a good helper. And thank you, squirrel, for helping to put the acorns back. And now before we go, I have a funny song about an acorn that I would love to teach you. But in order to sing this song, you have to be able to make a silly noise with your tongue, like this. Can you do that? And what's really fun is to do it while you're knocking on your head, like this. Now, if you have trouble making that tongue noise, you can also just clap your hands. And the song goes like this. And I think I will pick up an acorn to help us sing the song. Here's our acorn. The song goes like this. I'm an acorn small and round, lying on the cold, cold ground. People always step on me. That is why I'm cracked, you see. Now here comes the fun part. I'm a nut. 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 How'd you do? Can you do it? Should we do it one more time? Okay, here we go. I'm an acorn small and round, lying on the cold, cold ground. People always step on me. That is why I'm cracked, you see. I'm a nut. 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 Silly song, right? Well, I will see you soon for some more stories, and maybe we'll do a few more stories about fall, because lots of things happen in the fall, and it's kind of a fun time. So I'll see you soon. Bye.